Jake Rudock is in for Detroit. Wears 14 in white, and he has progressed well underneath. Very accurate thrower. Chase Billingsley dropped that one on a little curl route. Drafted out of the University of Michigan. 38 career starts in his college career. Threw for over 7,800 yards at Iowa and U of M. He became just the second Wolverine quarterback to ever throw for 3,000 yards in a season a year ago.
Really improved as the year went on and ended up being a strong player in the Big Ten for a great year for the Wolverines. And Jake he's not going to wow you, but what he does do is he makes good decisions. He finds the open receiver, and when he's on, he's very accurate.
And he connects with Davis for them, but they had an opportunity to go out and watch him practice in Latrobe for a couple of days. He'll throw again. Steps up and he can run. This is something he did really well last year, and he will get the first down and then some down the sidelines before tiptoeing along into the sidelines of the Lions and a pickup of 17.
A great job by Orson Charles, recognizing that the quarterback's going to run. Watch number 44. He's going to come into your screen a little bit later and get a chop block right there to knock 54 down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. L.J. Fort allowing Jake Rudock to get the first yards. But again, recognition by Orson Charles that he's not going to be a receiver, turns and finds a man to clear a running lane.
Originally a third-round pick of the New England Patriots. Rudock on play action. All kinds of time. Quick throw and it's incomplete. L.J. Fort made the play. Charles, the intended receiver, and Detroit will have to punt it away.
That's a mistake by Charles. He drifted into the coverage. We saw in the first half where Cole Wick set it down and set perfectly so that the quarterback can deliver the football. And that's what he's saying right there. Don't drift, sit it down, stay away from the coverage. He's just got addressed by Coach Caldwell right there. I guarantee you that's what he's telling them. His course load at Iowa, man, I asked him when he was taking pre-med. I couldn't even pronounce what they were. I mean, I know I'm a football guy, but I mean, I got a degree. But if I can't pronounce the guy's courses, that tells you how smart he is. And his demeanor, never rattled. That's what Harbaugh loved about him. He never got rattled, never too up, never too down, stayed the same. Joe Marciano, the special teams coach, was happy with that. Nothing puts a smile on a special teams coach like a big play.
Ridley to the left of Rudock. He'll throw for it, and it will be caught. Quinshot Davis hauls in the 2-yard slant strike from Jake Rudock to make it 24-17 Lions.
Boy, I'll tell you, Jake had to throw the fastball because the safety was coming in right on it and reading it, and Jake threw it just out. That's what you're supposed to do. It's good for the team. They're not threatened by him.
Right.
Help him out.
Looks right, now throws on a swing pass to Washington. Made a couple of guys miss for a nice gain close to midfield. Ridley to the right of Rudock. Throws across the middle and a diving catch made shy of the 40-yard line by Adam Feeney the other day. And what did he tell us? Look, you throw to score points. You run to win games. This is where you got to be able to run the football. Although Rudock with a play action, but he will run it. He's got some daylight and will slide inside the 35.
Well, that's a perfect example of the decision-making that Jim Harbaugh loved at Michigan, and taking a throwing lane and turning it into a running lane, getting positive yards, getting down and avoiding contact. Good slide right there. Now,
for coach at Miami, he actually recruited Jake Rudock. Play action, looking downfield, throwing there, and through the hands of Billingsley, a little bit behind him. Would have been a nice gainer. Instead, it's 3rd down and long.
That's one that Jake would like to have back. He's just a little late on that pass, threw it behind Billingsley. That's just a timing issue. But he makes the right read. And remember, Andre Roberts caught this same pass earlier in the first quarter, second quarter. And right there, it's just behind. It's open again. It's that 3-level pass we talked about.
11th play of the Lions drive. Lopsided numbers in 3rd down conversions. And a nice catch by Billingsley. Made a couple of guys miss. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown. Billingsley, 27 yards away.
Somebody grabbed the football for either Rudock or Billingsley.